Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. I have a 2020 Audi S3 Technik. It came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to be as transparent as possible and show you all around to see if there's any damage in the vehicle. I'm gonna look for scratches, dents, and any chips the car may have. Let's go ahead and start with the panels and the wheels of the car. Starting with the front bumper, taking a close look all around. Right here is a minor, barely visible chip. Everything in that area is good. Other than that, let's keep going. On the left side of the bumper, there's one chip right here, barely visible, and another one right here. Let's move on to the fender on the left side. Seems perfect. Just dust. Perfect. Let's look at this wheel. We're seeing if there's any curve rash, any scratch in the rim, or anything of the sorts. This wheel's in perfect condition. Let's move into the driver's side. Taking a look at the door. Everything looks good here. Let's move into the back side. Towards the fender. Right above the wheel, there seems to be some chips, barely visible. Right here, just tiny bits. Now let's look at this wheel. This is in the back side of the driver's side, and this wheel's in perfect condition as well. Now let's move to the rear bumper. Everything's looking good. Looking perfect. Right here, if you look really closely, there's a scratch, just barely visible. Nothing major. We're starting to move into the passenger side. And this side, everything looks good, just dirt. Nothing major, everything good. Now let's take a look at this wheel. All around. And right here in the rim, we're gonna see just a little bit of a scratch, if you can see that. But everything else looks good. Let's move into the doors of the passenger side. And right here at the bottom, oh, that's just dirt. Nothing to worry about. So basically this side's in perfect condition. Let's look at this fender, which seems to be in perfect condition as well. And now the wheel. Taking a good look all around. Perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at the interior. Starting with the door. Seeing if there's any major wear and tear. Nothing serious. Just a little bit of dirt in the speaker. Now let's take a look at the driver's seat. Right in the side, you can start seeing some normal wear and tear. Seems like some discoloration or something of the surface. Nothing major. Let's go down. And just some normal wear and tear right in the seat. But overall, it's in excellent condition. Let's go inside. We can start by looking at the steering wheel. All around. Looks perfect. Now let's take a look at the console. Taking a close look at the buttons, the knobs, seeing if there's anything. Seems to be in perfect condition overall. Now let's go ahead and start the car. And the first thing I want to show you is that this vehicle comes with GPS. And it also comes with a backup camera. Now, as you can see in the dashboard, this car comes with 7,794 miles. Now we're gonna move to the other side. This is the passenger side, and we're gonna do the same thing with it in the other side. Taking a close look at the door, which seems to be in perfect condition. Now we can move to the passenger's seat. Start looking closely. Seems to be perfect. Now let's take a look here. This car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see, and 2 sets of keys. Let's move on to the back seats. Starting with the passenger side. The leather looks good. Let's move to the middle. Everything's looking good. There's a scratch right there. I don't know if it's a scratch, but right there you can see what I'm talking about. Now we can move on to the driver's side, which seems to be in perfect condition from a first look. Perfect. Now we can take a look at the engine. Seems to be very clean and well kept. Last but not least, we're going to take a look at the trunk. You can see the car comes with these. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Lux. Thank you.